Well, without further ado, Jack, I'm going to let you take it away here.
We're getting the answer.
It's up all the way. So, here you go.
The guys on the porch, get down here. I didn't drive 100 miles to have you sit up there.
All right, Jack. You tell him, Jack. You tell him.
40 miles to have you guys.
Hey, seriously, I'm not going to talk till people get here. I'm sorry. That's just name of the game, baby. Name of the game.
Tell him.
Turn you up. Oh, we're at Max.
It's up all the way. There's Mike's wrapped up around the corner there.
Where's Tony?
I'm unplugging you for just a second.
Right here it comes.
He's got
All right, now try it.
Hello.
Is it better?
Go.
All right. Hold it up. Oh my God.
Hello, hold it up. Here, Tony.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, somebody tell this man.
It's 5 after now. I have no idea what the hell we did. You know what happened today? I pulled in here, and I knew Terry was going to have a special celebration for me. Yesterday I turned 85 years of age. And I kind of expected to be someone saying happy birthday to me, but I feel a hell of a lot better before I get started to do that. Ready? You ready? Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Oh, that's enough. That's enough. Happy birthday, dear Jack! Happy birthday to you! Okay, as you know, my name is Jack. I'm a member of a 12-step program, which I call Alcohol Challenge. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Jack, I'm gonna try this one because it was louder yesterday. Here, now try it.
Hello.
Where are we at?
Hey, we got a sound man here. Hello.
I think he was okay. He just needs to talk into the very end of the microphone.
Well, I've got a push of you too.
No, you're okay. It's on.
Talk in the end. Hello.
Yeah. Straight in.
Now try it.
The access to even more students. We just
It's voice change. Now try it.
Hello.
Much better.
Okay, let's get this thing started, okay? We don't have a lot of time. I hear music. I got Tony here. Tony, what do you figure? 20 minutes probably? Halftime? Yep. In 10 minutes, let me know in 10 minutes. You can have a seat there. Okay. Like I said, my name is Jack. I'm a member of Alcoholics Anonymous. I want to talk about Jack's recovery, okay? October 17th is coming next month. I'll have 40 years in the program of Alcoholics Anonymous. There is no secret to it. I'm going to break it down. We only got so much time. I want to break it down in 2 areas, okay? Fellowship, program. Fellowship, program. We'll talk about the fellowship a little bit. Where I come from, we call it the home group. You know? I've heard the term family, grouping together. See, where I come from, we use the term home group. Some of the guys here use the term family. And that's the start. That's where it started for me. It was in my home group, which was Tuesday night Rolling Hills discussion group in Rolling Hills, California. You know, I walked into that program, and there's a lot of differences today. And, you know, times do change. Have you ever heard the term, the newcomer is the most important person in the room? Ever heard that term? Yes. You got no damn idea what that means, do you?
Nope.
I'm going to explain what it explained to me 40 years ago. As I walked in that meeting in Rolling Hills, California, introduced myself as a newcomer, 2 men grabbed a book, they put their name and phone number in it, and they handed it to me. And they said, we will take you through the steps. Now, why would that be so important to those guys when Jack walked in? What's the 12 step? Yeah. Carry the message. Carry the message. Now we got a lot of say. I'm going to, and please, I hope I don't step on people's toes. I'm going to tell it the way I see it. The way I see it. Which doesn't mean it right. The problem is today, you guys have to walk in and beg someone to take you through the steps, right? Would you take me through? Will you be my sponsor? Man, I was like a piece of chumming bait. Now, have you ever been fishing in the ocean?
Yeah.
See how they throw chum out there to attract the fish? I was a piece of chumming bait to those two guys. That was very simple. That's why it was important. That's why the newcomer is the most important person in the room in those days. And really, it should be the same today. It should be the same today, but it's not. It's not. Why? I can tell you why, I think. The program. I get a relapse up here. You watching the clock? Okay, I can hire you. I can fire your ass real fast. So how long are we going to speak?
8 minutes.
You're guessing. But where in the hell am I? See, part of your job is to keep me focused. You okay?
My job. You coming?
But you know, that's the fellowship, people. That's the fellowship. A place to go, a place to hang out. My home group's the Tuesday night Rolling Hills Discussion Group, Rolling Hills, California. That's my home group. Well, you only got one home group. How can you have two home groups? You know? Do I go back there today? No. Do I rely on my home group today? No. Because what the home group gave me was another concept, which I feel that we have lost. And that's the 12-step concept. I don't want to ask for hands. I don't see hands here. But I look around this room and I wonder how many people have actually done the 12 steps? How many? Don't raise your hands. If not, why? Maybe it's because we're too much to rely on the home group. Maybe it's too much relying on the family that I hear around here. And I'm okay with that term, by the way, the family. You're going to leave the family, people. You're going to leave that home group, people. And are you prepared? You prepared? You're going to walk out of here someday and head for maybe Chicago. You may go to New York. Who knows where you're going to go? Is your home group going to go with you? Hell no, man. Hell no. Then you know what happens when we become selective with our home group. Well, he didn't introduce himself quite right. You know what I mean? I've heard a snicker. Maybe he doesn't dress quite right. Do I really want him in my home group? Do I really want him in my family? My first sponsor was a lady by the name of Margaret J. You mean he had a female sponsor? Yeah, I had a female sponsor. That's what I needed. We didn't do any book work, but here's what she taught me about the home group. Here's what she taught me about the family. Every time you walk into a meeting, Jack, meet two people. And walk up and say, hi, my name is Jack. How many in this room, I don't want to see your hands, you know who you are. How many in this room have I walked up to and said, hi, I'm Jack? There's a hell of a lot of you guys. You know that. You know who you are. Why would I do that? Because I was told to. I thought this is what you need to do. Invite people into the home group. Invite the people into the family. Are we afraid to do that? I don't know, are you? Maybe? Maybe you don't fit the image I'm looking for? We were at a meeting last night, weren't we, down at 303. I saw this young couple sitting over against the corner, and I want to introduce myself. That's what I was supposed to do. Good God, it's not that hard. Now, I've introduced myself to people, and I said, I'm Jack. They said, well, I met you a week ago or a month ago. But you know what I say to them? The big book never said it. I remember that. I'm going to do what I was told to do. So this home group, or this family that we don't talk about, thank God, they played a very crucial role in my development. They're very, very important to me. You pick up the big book of Alcoholics Anonymous, and you go to chapter 2. Bill's talking about the Titanic. Bill's talking about coming into the program. We are people who normally would mix. I'm 84 years old. How old are you?
36.
In all honesty, we wouldn't hang out together if it wasn't for the program. You may open the door for me, help carry the groceries out. We got something in common, though, don't we? You and I are fighting for our lives, right? Damn right. But Bill also said, about 5 lines on the bottom, that in itself is not enough. Your family is not enough. Your home group is not enough. If that was enough, this place would be packed right now. Where the hell are they? Where's Terry?
I'm hiding over here.
And Terry knows that. How many people have we come through here, Terry, in the last 10 years? My God.
800 probably.
Where are they? Where are they? Maybe all they got involved with was the family. Maybe all they got involved with the home group. Maybe that's all they got involved with. I don't know. Maybe they missed the next part that Bill said, this is not enough. And that's the 12 steps. Do you suppose that's the case? A friend was with us last night sitting next to me. He goes to Madison County Jail. But I can't mention him. Who mention the name in there? This guy came through this place 12 years ago. He mentioned his name, almost fell off the table. Almost fell off the chair. He's back in prison, back in jail again. Going to serve some time this time. He was a member of the group. I wonder what he did with the steps. So this goes from here to here. If Bill Wilson says the group, the family, is not enough, maybe we need to go to the program. Hell of a concept. Hell of a concept. So how do you get the program? Most people go to a meeting and listen to someone, they really sound good. Oh, God, he sounds good. Man, he's got his shit together. Okay, he walks over to him and says, will you be my sponsor? Why would you want to do that? Why are we afraid to ask the key question? I like what you had to say. Say it again. Have you worked the steps? We got people sponsoring who are still step 4. We got people sponsoring who are probably on step 1. Why? Here's the way you look at this thing. This is what I was taught. If there are 2 boats at the Amazon, both boats are free, but you got one person, the guide who's been through the Amazon, which boat are you going to take? The one with the guide. if you take that young man or woman who's been as far as step 4, and you get in that boat with him, you're going to get halfway down to Amazon, you're screwed. Because they don't know the path. Why are we afraid to ask that, guys? Ladies, why? Until you deserve to... I was thinking about a guy today by the name of Mondo Ramos. From Wilmington, California. He had 3 titles. He won his first title when he was 17. You go on the internet and you type in Mondo Ramos. They're wrong with what they have about the last part. Mondo died with 25 years sobriety, clean time. And he used to have a phrase, I suffer from emotional cancer of the mind. I suffer from emotional cancer of the mind. What he was saying, the problem centers in the mind, right? The book says that. I always tell the story about my wife, Joanne. She was dying of cancer. In fact, she died of cancer. I'm an alcoholic and addict, and I'm dying. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. You think if I'd gone to Jolene and say, Joe, you do these 12 steps, and you won't die of cancer. You may get hit by a car, but you won't die of cancer. Do you think she would do it, yes or no? What do you think, yes or no?
Yes. Yep.
Damn right she would have. Every one of you guys and ladies on the program, you have that same opportunity. The problem is we do not think we are dying. We think it'll be different next time. We think I could have that one drink next time. I think I can take that one roll one more time. I think I take that line one more time. We can't, people. And let me tell you one of the biggest problems. I just got a guy going like this. We're going to wrap it up. We just don't think we're going to die this way. We think it'll be different next time. What I want to see happen, I was told someone today, God, I wish I had a Denver, Colorado shirt on. But you know why? You know why? We got people in here in NA. We got people here in AA. We got people in other 12-step programs. When in the hell are we going to start learning to work together?
Amen.
When are we going to believe that this is not a game? I didn't introduce myself correctly. Bullshit. And I'm talking about AA right now. When I first walked into 303, I used to say, I'm an alcoholic, my name is Jack. Here they say I'm Jack, I'm an alcoholic. I was accused of trying to be different. I was taught to do that for 20 freaking years. Why? I went to NA, I love NA. I think the world of you guys, you know that. And I read your traditions, which a lot of them haven't, I don't think, but that's okay. And I introduced myself a certain way in NA. And a young man came up to me and said, we really like you being here, Jack, but you may want to think about how you introduce yourself. Almost like the same guy in AA, no big difference. I said, go read your third edition, come back and talk to me. Never seen the kid since. Let's see if we can't work together, people. Let's see if we can't make this thing a team effort. I don't know how many of you are in the military. I'm going to shut it up right now. I'm in the military. I'm a medic. Hospital corpsman. Korean War. Very proud. Very proud. That's not the watch I gave you. Damn you. I'm going to take it. Okay. But I'm very proud to be a medic in the Marine, in the Navy. Next guy to me, man, been in the Marine Corps. Next guy to me, the Air Force. Next guy here. But you know, during that battle, we fought together. Maybe that's what we should think about doing more here. Thanks for letting me show.
Thanks, Jack.
Tony, yeah.
Yeah, Tony.
Oh, it is the same watch. I'm sorry.
Good one. Killed it.